Oh,
Hey,
hey
Dakota.
Dakota. What's going on? So, we're going to take a little bit of time out of this video to show the things that we all have together. All the jokes we have, and all the stories we have together. You want to start us off?
Yeah. Dakota, I remember when you were trying to get Mallory to like you, and you came into my room every 5 minutes for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks in a row, trying to learn that freaking song from, what was the band name?
1,000 Foot Crutch.
1,000 Foot Crutch. It's like,
Oh,
this song's for you.
Something about being sweet.
This song's for you. Hope that's okay. And it was a good idea, but it got old.
It was a good song, though. Good job on that one.
Good job.
I would like to just take us back a couple of years where you and I were just fresh young boys out of high school coming to college. We decided to room together. We stayed in a place called Deermont. And what happened after Deermont? Well, our heat broke, so we moved to Towers. And first night we were in Towers, what did we do, Eric?
You guys were taking a shower with me.
Oh, we were all showering.
We were all showering, and we had just watched Pitch Perfect a couple nights before, and we were singing "Oh Mickey, You're So Fine" at the top of our lungs at around 2 o'clock in the morning. And the hall director Brian came up and told us all to be quiet, and I thought I was going to be fired.
Yep, and then Eric decided to act like an RA for the rest of the night.
Oh, hey! Didn't see you there. I'm here to tell you a story about an adventure. An adventure with me, you, and Candace Conrad. Once upon a time, we were out doing chores with Candace, the one and only Conrad. And I looked over, I noticed my door was wide open. And there was air going in and out of the car that we were traveling in. So I thought, hey, this is not a good thing. I look over, I tell you, and you're like, just open and close it real quick. And Candy's like, no, wait, I'll pull over, and then you can open and close it real quick. And so we had a good, solid argument for 2 or 3 minutes. And that's when I decided I should just open and close it real quick. So I shoved my foot in between the side of the passenger side seat and the seatbelt area. And then I decided to open my door. And as I opened my door, Candy, who was driving at the time, decided to take a 90-degree angle turn going about 60 miles an hour. And that's when I looked over and I see everything flying out of the car. I look over, you're going over, and you're slammed into me going, "Wah!" So I have all of your body weight on me, and I'm trying to stay in the car. And then all of it stops, slam the door, and the only reason why we didn't fall out of the car was because I wedged my foot in between the car seat and the side of the car. I just wanted to share that story with you, so happy birthday.
It's your 20th birthday, and it's also on a Monday, which means I'm sure you'll make it into our Monday message between me and your girlfriend. And I just wanted to sing happy birthday real fast in a chipmunk voice to you. So, okay, bye. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dakota. Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo? I don't know. I go to the zoo, and I don't think I see you there. So, happy birthday.
We're here to tell you not only how much I appreciate you as a friend, but how much we appreciate you as a friend. I remember spending countless nights with you in Deermont, just talking to you about Anna, and whether or not I liked her, whether or not I'd date her, things like that. But thanks to you, you made us
Us.
completely possible. I thank you for that.
Yeah, thanks.
I just want to say thank you for the first time I ever farted in front of Will, and I got really embarrassed, but then you farted and you made it feel so much more comfortable. So thank you very much for farting. Happy birthday!
Dakota, what's up, dog? Hope you're having a great birthday. We were told to share a cool experience or a cool story that we've had with you. And when I tried to narrow it down to just one, man, I couldn't think of a favorite because we've had so many cool experiences together. I really thought about singing the Pokemon theme song to you, but I decided that would take up way too much of your time and that you probably wouldn't want to hear my beautiful singing voice. So I'm just going to tell you happy birthday, and I hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video that Mallory has made for you. See ya.
Gorgeous. I'm just showing you that I'm evolving.
What are you evolving?
Noibat.
I made the rhyme on the fly, and I'm talking it's true. Everybody knows I'd be talking about the color of blue. Here we go, Mallory, take it your way. Here we go, pass the mic to you.
You say blue? Blue? Is that what you said? Well, looks like I'm wearing blue pants today.
Oh, what's up, Dakota? It's your friend Joey. I heard it's a special day for you. It's your birthday. I just wanted to say happy birthday, and I freaking love you. You're probably wondering, well, Joey, why do you love me? Well, there's a couple reasons why I love you, Dakota. One, you're extremely good looking. That's the obvious one. Two, well, you're a super nice guy. You're always doing nice things for me and others. Three, you're freaking hilarious. Your hilariousness actually pushes me to be more hilarious. So thank you for that. And fourthly, I love you because you first loved me. Anyway, happy birthday, brother. I love you, and have a great day.
Remember the moment, you know exactly where you're going, cause the next moment before you know it, time is slow and then it's frozen still, and the windowsill looks really nice, right? You think twice about your life, it probably happens at night, right? Fight it, take the pain, ignite it, tie a noose around your mind, loose enough to breathe fine and tie it to a tree, tell it you belong to me, this ain't a noose, this is a leash, and I have news for you, you must obey me.
Oh, Dakota. This is weird. Okay, but seriously, dude. Happy birthday. You know, I love you so much, man. You know, I may not have the awesome cup like Joey does or the, I don't know, just sick whatever. But, man, I got myself, and I'm a pretty cool dude. Gotta say, even with mono, I'm awesome. Hey, man, you know, I wouldn't change it for the world. Meeting you down in Tampa, it was awesome. Shared some pretty cool time, some we can talk about, and some we can't talk about. Hey, dude, you know, that's the level 5 bro time, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, dude, hey, you enjoy your day. You be godly, because you're godly. I love you, bro. I'll see you soon. Happy birthday. Live it up. Peace out, bro.
You like to play piano. 1, 2, 3, 4. You like foosball. Come on! Woo!
Hey, Dakota.
Man, living with you this summer was so awesome, and just rooming with you for 10 weeks was so interesting and so fun. Every day was something new to laugh and just enjoy. Also, I just think that my favorite thing about you is that you can take any given situation, no matter how boring, and make it fun and make it goofy. And I'm just always able to laugh so hard and just have so much fun when you're around. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday. Love you.
I remember when I first met you, we were all about Guitar Hero. Now we don't really play Guitar Hero anymore. We moved on to better things. Things like walking down the railroad track and cutting our pants into shorts. We don't really do that so much either, but it's still a good memory. Oh! Dome shot. But now we don't do that anymore, because we've grown up, and we've gone to college now, where we do college-y things like hang out with our girlfriends, and play less video games, and wear more pants.
Hey bro, Big 2-0. Playing Gloomy Days for you here in the background. I know you'd love that. Man, these last 2 years have been great, getting to know you, becoming good friends, and just thinking on all the stuff we've done together. There was one time in particular I really loved. It was spring break. You came over. We were tossing knives down my hallway the whole night, nailing my door. We were playing with my sword. He broke it. It's all cool. But anyway, have a great day today, dude. Love you. See ya.
So let's get... Okay, Dakota, remember how earlier I said, all those things we used to do when we were younger, but we grew out of them because we got to college. We're going to remind you of one of those things that we do in college with a game called I Need This! Ready? I want this! I need it so bad!
Mom, I asked them would they like to go fly too, and they said yeah. So we're all going to go flying. But the thing of it is, I got to do some ground school. This is no joke, it's real. And I asked the guy if you'd be willing to go through ground school with me, and he said sure. So you and I are actually going to be going through ground school just to get the understanding of the plane.
Okay.
I kid you not. Hey, you know something?
What's that?
Your great-grandpa flew, your grandpa flew, your uncle flew, and I flew. That's 3 generations sitting in the pilot seat.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
Today it's going to be the 4th generation. You're flying.
What?
You're going to be the pilot.
How do I do?
He's going to be with you. He's here for that very reason. But that's your gift, son. So welcome home. Enjoy. I'm going to watch you. They're going to.
I want to drive away in the night. Headlights call my name. I'll never be what you see inside. You say I'm not alone, but I am petrified. You say that you are close, as close the closest star. You just feel twice as far. You just feel twice as far. And I'll fall, and I'll break, and I'll fake all I wanna. And I'll fall down, and I'll break down, and I'll fake you out all I wanna. I'm so afraid of what you have to say, 'cause I am quiet now, and silence gives you space. I'll never be what you see inside. You say I'm not alone, but I am petrified. You say that you are close, as close the closest star. You just feel twice as far. You just feel twice always is. I don't give you space to speak my name explaining this, and the risks of my mind have the bleeding lines that remind me of all the times I have committed dirty crimes that are perfectly form-fitted to what I've done and what I'm doing. I'm brewing and losing and spewing and fusing, and believe me, that's what other kids are doing. What kids are doing, they're killing themselves. They feel they have no control of the prisoner's cell. And if you're one of them, then you're one of me, and you would do almost anything just to feel free. Yeah, am I right? Of course I am, convinced me, otherwise we'll take all night. Before you walk away, there's one more thing I want to say. Our brains are sick, but that's okay.
You out, I'll fake you out, I'll fake you out, I'll break you down, I'll fake you out,
then I'll fake
you out,
then I'll break
you out,
then I'll fake
you down.
All I wanna
You out, I'll fake you out, I'll fake you out, I'll break you down, I'll fake you out, I'll fake you out, I'll fake you out, I'll break you down.
All I wanna, yeah, and I'll fall down and I'll break down and I'll break you out. All I wanna, yeah, and I'll fall down and I'll break down and I'll break you out. All I wanna, I'm so afraid of what you have to say, 'cause I am quiet now and silence gives you space.
Let me get a video for you in case something happens.
Here he goes, here he goes.
I got the tree.
Dakota, I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I want you to know that you were probably the best RA that I ever had, and you are an amazing guy and just a man of the Lord, and I love that. And I can't wait to spend a week in Wisconsin with you, just like worshiping the Lord. But, I mean, you're so great, and I wish we could hang out more. But unfortunately, you're busy, and I'm busy. And like I said, I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday, and I hope you have a splendid day. Take care, man.
Hi Dakota, I wanted to wish you happy birthday, and I also want to tell you that how lucky I feel that we became friends, and how much I really love you. I don't want this to sound really cheesy. Malpal put me on the spot. But I really do love you as a person, and I wish you all the luck in the world. You're probably one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life. You taught me how to juggle. And I still don't know how. And so you have to finish teaching me. And I hope that I'm the cake server at you and Mal's wedding, because that's the #1 position that I would like. And I just wish you a very happy birthday. And that's it. Bye, Coda.
Man, that was a hard S.
No, I don't think Gamma Sigma Sigma is going to win this one. I think that we are more competitive, more athletic all around. We've got some really good catchers out there. Ashley McDonald, she has a cannon. She's supposed to knock them down left and right. There she is right there. We were clocking her earlier. She had like a 65, 66 mile an hour curveball, so we're feeling good.
All I have to say is racked.
Dakota, you're awesome.
Love you, bro.
See ya.
Love Purple, stay gold.
Wow! Yeah! Oh! Yeah!
No one likes this shirt, not even me.
good shirt.
Maybe she won't notice.
Okay. Veronica, try it on now. Be like, here.
Take it off and then let's try to rip it. Showing off cleavage? Oh, you're...
Happy birthday, Dakota. I hope it's going good, but you're a great guy. And I remember we did a lot of things we're not really proud of a long time ago. It was funny, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. Like that one time that you shaved my head, that was pretty cool. Yeah, well, hope your birthday's good, man. So.
Okay, Dakota, this is for all the times you try to hit stuff. See that bird right there? I'm gonna nail it. No. Way off!
Oh no.
Will's bad aim.
He hit the sand.
Hi,
Dakota.
Happy
birthday.
You're awesome.
You're really
Have
cool.
a fun one.
That'll be great.
Can you tell I just put him on the spot?
Dakota is a really good guy. I didn't get to hang out with him all the time, but when I was around him, he was always really happy and putting a smile on everyone's faces. Hilarious guy.
Hey Conrad, I don't have any really good stories. Actually, I have too many. Like the time that we shot baseballs at the freshman in track with the slingshot. I tried to jump the fence parkour style, broke my wrist, got mono for senior year. Finals week at the same time. What else did we do? Smoking cigars for your 18th birthday. I haven't seen you in too long, but I need to see you soon. So, happy birthday. Miss you, dude.
Dakota, happy birthday. I wish you were here and would visit more often, but next time I see you, you better come over and play me some Guitar Hero. You better still hold that record. Happy birthday and have a good day.
Hi, Dakota.
Anna wants to tell you something pretty obvious.
I just want to say that I'm so happy that you and Mallory are together, and we had so much fun helping you write that song and asking her to be your girlfriend and all that great stuff. And I can't wait to live next to you guys in the future and be next to your neighbors, and you guys will have a fox and we will have a
So it'll be
hound
like
dog.
Fox and the Hound.
Yeah. But I am not okay with you taking ecstasy the morning of our wedding. And I'm not okay with the bachelor party being the morning of our wedding.
Okay.
But
It's a good thing that I'm holding the camera, friend.
I got the bling on my wrist, everybody knows I'm checking. I get the paychecks every day because I be flexing. Yeah, the streets are my home. Everybody knows that I just live my life alone. But that ain't true, I got Christ, he's my one savior. Every day I praise him because he is the savior, yeah. Whoa. I'm talking spiritual. Everybody get up on you and you call him a troll. LOL, do you get what I'm saying to y'all? Talking southern, yeah, because I got that southern drawl. Hey, how you doing tonight? Wanna come on over because we can start a fight? Woo! Best watch yourself because you going up the stair and they call it Chartwell's and they serving food and sometimes it's bad. Everybody knows that you can go dead. That's bad. Ha! I just rhymed bad with the same word.
Dakota.
I remember when you took my baby girl on a date and didn't even ask me. Mm, mm, mm. I had to come out with my baby girl to the truck, and you and your brother was in the truck. I had to make sure my babies was safe. But you know what? It started a great mother and son, well, yeah, son relationship. Oh, the memories of how we got to know each other.
Put on the green stocking cap because the York's Duke. Yes, that's where it's at. I'm talking Northern Chicago. I'm talking Tri-City. Everybody knows it's windy and they wanna come hit me, but I say nah. I'm just a fragile boy, you see. I don't have much muscle or meat on my bones or just anything. I don't know. Here we go with the flow. Whoa, whoa. Hello, Will. How's it going? Yeah. He passed out earlier. It was really scary, but I thought he was hurt. I thought he was hurt. And it scared me because he's my best friend. I love him.
Hey Dakota, I heard your birthday's coming up, and I want to give you a little shout out here from Auburn, Illinois. One of the main memories I recollect is the tandem bicycle races that we used to have. One of the major things is over at the golf course when we used to do the tandem bicycle time trials, and we tried to beat our time every time. And then there was that one night that we may have done it in our boxes, but that no one needs to know that. Anyways, looks like we got some golf here. I guess the idea's not gonna work. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, and also the crazy times we used to run around the golf course and everything else we used to do. But I really want to wish you a happy birthday, man, and I really hope to come back and see your out here open for you.
Marcus, he brought the food. Come on in, my friend. Tell him what you be doing, and how about you say it again so I can get the message up in my membrane. Yeah, you know what I be saying. Here we go with the verse. Everybody loves the chorus. And you know that I'm like a florist. Flowers on your door, yeah. And roses because I saw that. You might like the timeline up on your wall. Pink is the color that it just drums them all. I'm singing falsetto and that's okay because we're gonna keep on going every single day, yeah.
Dakota Conrad. What could I say about Dakota Conrad? Well, he's a goon. Dakota, you're a goon, and I love you for it. The first time we met, you probably remember, because I remember, because it was terrifying, when we tried to chug a gallon of milk in 2 hours, threw up everywhere, probably wrestled at some point throughout the night, slept out by the fire at Burley Man. Just instantly, you were one of my best friends. Had an awesome time, and you've been such an awesome brother throughout all kinds of stuff. It's been so cool seeing you just going through college, all the awesome stuff that's been going on, and some of the challenging stuff. But through it all, man, you have such a positive attitude. Through it all, you're just such a caring individual who loves to serve, loves to have fun, loves to find positive things about whatever situation, and is always someone who I can go to, and just somebody who I can love on and loves me back. And yeah, it's girly, but whatever, we're a bunch of girls, so that's cool. You definitely have the hair of a girl, and you maintain it just as much as a girl. So let's get that straight. But I love you, bro. Happy birthday. Hopefully this video makes it in, because I suck, and I took forever to get this back to Mal, because she's been planning this for a while. FYI. She's pretty awesome. You're a lucky dude. But happy birthday, man. I love you. I love you. Bye-bye.
Sometimes rappers just break it down and they talk about what's going on in their life, so I just might be sharing something right now with y'all. I just want you to know that if anything's in your life, it's too tough, too struggling, too troublesome, just that you can get through it. You can push through and persevere. Be the person that you were supposed to be. Don't ever give up. Always be strong and put your trust and faith in the Lord, because He will make you prosperous.
I just want to say happy birthday. You've been such a good friend to me, and just so many good memories in school, from throwing pencils and spitballs in senior arcanes class, and making bridges, and physics, and smashing ping pong balls off each other's face in my garage, playing foosball at your house. Just so many good times. I'm thankful for what a brother in Christ you are, and that you found a godly woman to enjoy and to grow with, and I just want to say happy birthday.
Hello there, my name is Cupid. I'm the Roman god of desire, affection, and erotic love. As some of you may know, I'm a very popular figure, especially around the time of February 14th. The planet, you ask? The third rock from the sun, Earth, inhabited by human beings. Are you ready? Are you ready? 'Tis I, Cupid, and I've come to pierce your heart with light. Cupid, I'm so nervous, I have to fart. William Thomas Sturgeon and Anna Marie Kaufman, follow me. She goes first. Tis I, Cupid, and I've come to pierce your heart with the arrow of love. Hamway foundation lay on day.
My love for thee is true. My love for thee is blue. My love for thee is good. I want you to be my girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah! And she has said yes. Well done, Cupid.
I will now perform the dance of love. Love forevermore. Love so pure. Just so I know, I'm sorry I kicked in the door.
Let's go.
You see, I'm a fan favourite when it comes to young lovers and couples across the world. In fact, they love me so much that they've even made a hip-hop song about me.
New Cupid, January 2nd, 2007. Time for a change.
People oftentimes wonder why I have wings. Well, the answer is simple. Young lovers are often flighty or irrational. It makes sense. You need wings to be able to fly. Another question that I often get is, Cupid, why do you have that bow and arrow? Well, the answer is simple as well. Love wounds the heart. And another thing, I'm often depicted as blind or I can't see very well, but that couldn't be further from the truth. I can see just fine. I'm so nervous, 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 I'm so nervous. Love is in the air, I'm flying! Love is everlasting, but my flight is fast. Come, I'm spotted. I'm mythical, I'm not real. I'm mythical, I'm not real. I'm not real. I'm not even real. A question I often receive is, Cupid, why are you wearing that diaper? Aren't you a couple thousand years old? And to be honest, I've done everything I can to make a fashion statement and to try to change my look. But see, they just don't come off, and I can't, no matter what, there's always just another one below it. What am I going to do today? Got another long night ahead of me.
Why is that?
Well, you see, people often think that whenever I fly around and I shoot my arrows of love at young lovers and couples, that I do so carelessly. But that couldn't be further from the truth. You see, I research each woman and each man that is on the face of this earth, and what I do is I make sure that they're compatible. Now I know you're saying probably, Cupid, my friend is dating a total buffoon, they don't even belong together, and all I have to say is a windy day, my shot's not always perfect, I do apologize. But let me tell you about some of my most recent relationships I've been completing, working on, getting in the process of, checking up on. We have Angela and Zach, Eric and Chelsea, Paige and Neil,
Pete and Ellie, Brett and Anna Joy, and let me tell you, I shot that couple a few years ago, and they have just been flourishing. Absolutely brilliant. And my most recent one is Sir William Thomas Sturgeon and Anna Marie Kaufman. And let me tell you, that one went just brilliantly. Absolutely brilliantly. And that's pretty much it. You've gotten to see a majority of my life. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty tired. I mean, I fly like 4,000 miles a week. So, if I were to leave you with one message, it would just be patient. I may not have just flown to your area yet, but believe me, I know who you like. And I know if they don't like you back. Love you.
As some of you may know, recently the Midwest has been hit by this massive snowstorm, leaving us with, in some areas, up to a foot of snow. And some people thought it'd be funny to go ahead and put some subliminal messages into the snow, because I guess the Super Bowl's coming up or something. I guess the Steelers are in it, so they just went ahead and spray painted the snow here. They put Steelers country, as you can see. So, let's go on and check out who else did some stuff.
Yeah, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's nuts. When I pulled off the lot, that's nuts. Reppin' my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
As you can see here, what was once a message of Go Steelers has been either melted away or some of the snow just fell off. On this side of the driveway, they got it pretty good. I mean, I guess people around here like Pittsburgh, we're from Auburn, so stupid really. We should like the Auburn team, but we don't have one making it to the Super Bowl this year, so unfortunately we can't do that. But let's go see what the Conrads are up to, because they're always down for a challenge, starting controversy and stuff. I don't know.
I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's nuts.
Steelers and stuff. We figured, okay, we'll contribute to the sports theme this year, and we'll go ahead and have some fun. But you know, like I said, we like starting controversy. So what we did was, look at that. We did that. My father and I. Ain't nobody beating that. What now, neighborhood? Huh?
Yeah, there's no way anybody's beating that.
Nobody's beating that.
Little pea stains in the snow, that's nothing, man.
DC squared? Oh, we wrote that in blood. We bleed gold over here.
That's
yes, we
actually-
know it's not the Pack. We know it's the Packers, but we had to fit it in on the snow, so we're not idiots.
Actually kind of looks like you just pooped on this whole thing.
Yeah. Poop's gold. But if any of you are rooting for one team or the other, Conrad's challenge you to try to top us using your snow and your art and your spray paint, and see what you can do. Tell your friends, send the links out, and see you at the World Series.
When you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. I'm in black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Black stripe, yellow paint. Them niggas scared of it.
Man, my truck is always dirty. I never know how to keep it clean. Man, I wish there was something that could always keep it clean. There is something that can keep it clean. Load! What's load?
Destroyer of dirt, germ, and grime? Well, listen here, my friends, it's load time!
Load! Man, how do you use load? It sounds pretty good.
Well, load car cleaner is very easy to use. First, shake. Shake well. Shake really hard. And second, as my friend Dakota here will show you, use supply.
What you need to do is you need to untwist the cap, and with a lot of force, make sure that you just put a load full on whatever it is that needs to be cleaned, as so.
It rubs in well. real good. Real well. Really good. Look at it. Look what load did. Looks like a brand new truck. That's crazy. Yeah, it really is. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, come on! My truck is never clean. Look at all this dirt and grime. For crying out loud, how am I gonna... Oh, what did that guy say at the store? Abracadabra, alakazam, I've got the power of squeaky clean in the palm of my hand.
Oh no, squeaky clean!
Work your wonders.
Squeaky clean.
Get them, they're still there, they're still there. Get them away from my truck. You get away from my truck. You get away from my truck. You get away from my truck. Man, squeaky clean did wonders for my car. Look how brand new it looks. Not only is it very effective and efficient, but it keeps the germs and dirt away for good. Squeaky clean.
Get some.
Abracadabra, alakazam. I've got the power of squeaky clean in my hand.
Get some. Get some.
Get some. Squeaky clean!
Dakota's in town with Andy Boy. Grizzly Adams did have a beard.
Hey Dakota, so now it's my turn. I don't really know what to say because there's a lot I could say, but if I said everything, this video would get way too long, and it's already very long. I guess I'll just tell you the time of when you asked me out. First of all, apparently, according to Eric and Will, you spent a lot of time working on a song for me that you wrote for me. Well, I had no idea this was going on, and you asked me if I wanted to go to a restaurant with you. And so I said sure, and I wanted to make sure I was really hungry so I could eat all my food. Well, by the time whenever the time came around, I was starving. My stomach was in pain, and I was so beside myself because I was so hungry. I should have eaten a snack. I don't know why I didn't. But you came to pick me up, and I told you how hungry I was, and you said, well, we need to make a stop first. Is that okay? And I was thinking, what? I didn't know what it was. And so you drove me to the park, and we parked the car, and Austin and Chad were sharpening sticks with knives at a pavilion. And I was thinking, okay, what are the odds that they are there? Something's going on. So you tell me to get out of the truck, and I walked toward this pavilion with you. Not the one Austin and Chad were at, a different one. And I didn't see that there was a guitar in the pavilion until you went and got it. And you started playing a song, and it was the one you wrote for me, and it made me cry. And then whenever I said yes, boom, Anna and Will pop out from under the bridge or something. And they say, look, an eagle! And I look up, and sure enough, there's an eagle. And I think it was a good sign. I really do. And I just want to tell you how smart, funny, cute, clever, I could come up with 100 adjectives that can't even begin to describe you. You're really strong, you're really handsome, you are nice to me and everybody. You take time to get to know each person. You let people know how important they are by taking time to talk to them. I feel like that's how you can get a job anywhere you want. Any interview you walk into, boom, you got the job. Simple as that. I wish you could just interview for me. I love how you make me feel like a princess. In fact, that's kind of how you won me over, was making me feel like a princess every day. Encouragements of the day. I've got some here. That's only some of them. I've got a whole folder that won't even close, full of more. I think my favorite would have to be the Valentine gift you gave me, the one of me and Dexter. Apparently you took a long time on it, and you know how much I love Dexter. And you love Dexter too. He's going to be in our wedding. He's going to be one of the groomsmen. I'll make sure of it. Well, I couldn't even begin to say everything that we've ever done or ever laughed about, but you know them, and I love you, Dakota Scott Conrad. You're wonderful and amazing, and I really, really love you. And don't forget about my promise ring. So beautiful. That's another memory I have before I go. It was my birthday. Whenever you walked me out to the beach with a blanket and candles, and we sat down, and I had no idea you were going to give me this. I had no idea. I know sometimes people say, oh, it's a surprise. It really was a surprise for me. I had no idea. And I felt like a beautiful princess that day. And we went to that Italian restaurant, and we went to the mall, and we just had tons of fun, and just forgetting the world for the whole day. And that's why I wanted to make your birthday special, because you made my birthday special. And this is already 5 minutes long, so I'm gonna end it now. I love you. Okay, I knew I would forget something. I forgot something. I forgot to say how funny you are, because it's really kind of a big deal. You're really funny. Like, you're funny to every single person, not just people with certain sense of humors. But you do know my sense of humor really well, and you know how to use it. And you can make me laugh any time of the day. Snap a finger, you can make me laugh. I just love that about you, because not a dull moment goes by ever, and it never will, and that's awesome. So, anyways, I love you. Bye. Farie. Shoot. Quit being so trifling. No, seriously, you are trifling right now. Trifling. I would like a number 2 with no pickles. I hate pickles. Thanks. I love this song.
I'm taking over my body, back in control, no more shoddy. I bet a lot of me was lost, teasing, crossing eyes and dotted. I fought it a lot, and it seems a lot like flesh is all I got. Not anymore, flesh out the door, swat. I must have forgot, you can't trust me. I'm open a moment and close when you show it before you know it, I'm lost at sea. And now that I write and think about it and the story unfolds, you should take my life, you should take my soul. Twist coming slow and then it's frozen still, and the windowsill looks really nice, right? You think twice about your life, it probably happens at night, right? Fight it, take the pain, ignite it, tie a noose around your mind, loose enough to breathe fine and tie it to a tree. Tell it you belong to me, this ain't a noose, this is a leash, and I have news for you, you must obey me. You are surrounding all my surroundings, sounding down the mountain range of my left side brain. You are surrounding all my surroundings, twisting the kaleidoscope behind both of my eyes. Anytime I find, 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 anytime I find. Gifted with thought, is it time to move our feet to an introspective beat? It ain't the speakers that bump hearts, it's our hearts that make the beat. Lean with it, rock with it, when we gonna stop with it? Lyrics that mean nothing, we were gifted with thought. Is it time to move our feet to an introspective beat? It ain't the speakers that bump hearts, it's our hearts that make the beat. Lean with it, rock with it, when we gonna stop with it? Lyrics that